We're at Lambeau Field, one of the country's most beloved stadiums. It's historic, it's steeped in culture, and if you listen closely enough, you can hear the voices of the NFL's past. He'll down it in the end zone. The Cowboys will begin this drive at the 20. Here's the throw, and he caught it. The stop was made by Al Harris.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to the right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Short throw to the left. Harris picks it off. There's no one around. To the 20, to the 10.
Well, we're going to have to quit using that old cliche about cornerbacks and defensive backs not being able to catch the football. That was some play that time.
Grant gets the carry. Touchdown, Packers. The Packers get on the board first.
And man, did he shoot out of there. Yeah, he had a great hole, but the way he hit that thing, whoo, that was hot.
Green Bay is up 7. This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback.
Their last series was a downer, but this is a chance now to come back out and prove that you're not going to dwell on that. Just pick up a couple of first downs, and the last thing in the world they need right now, though, is a 3 and out.
And he's hit as he throws.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
They hand it off. Tackle was made by Collins. They get 5 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. He throws short. There for the reception. Runs right through the tackle.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set him up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Sweeps are plays that you see a lot more of in college football than you do in the National Football League because everybody in the NFL is so fast. In high school and college, yeah, maybe you get out around the corner. In the pros, tough to do.
They tackle him for a loss, and they'll lose a yard on the play. Throws it. This is close. They'll bring out the chains.
We need to stand right here, man.
The signal is a first down. First and 10. Ball on the 49. Here's the halfback. Jones gains about 5 yards on the run. This is the 8th play of this drive. Flips it out short. Lee makes the tackle.
The Cowboys are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Jones off the left side. Hawk was there on the tackle. That's 4 yards on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Just gets that one away. Harris has it. And that was the second time he's been picked off this half.
Well, we're going to find out how mentally tough this quarterback is, because when you get off to a shaky start like that, sometimes it's tough to piece everything back together again.
Just got that one off. Hamlin intercepts it. And we have a flag on the play. To the 20. To the 10. And if this is holding, it will erase that touchdown.
Holding offense. First down.
From their own 48-yard line. Barber on the handoff. Tackle was made by B.J. Raji. Gets the pass away. The stop was made by Nick Collins.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
Short pass to his left. Witten makes his third grab. First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. Barber will run it again. He lost yardage on the play.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Oh, baby, we gotta do our job. We gotta do our job, man.
He gets popped as he throws.
There you go. There you go.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion. Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
And it's good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. Blackman takes it at the 4. Brought down at the 31. We'll see what the offense does to combat their last mistake, which ended with the defense celebrating a touchdown. Makes the short throw. Harrison was there on the tackle.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.3 40. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
Short throw. Pass is complete. Brooking makes the tackle.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
Passes it. He's there for the catch. He's there for the catch once again. That's number 2 on this offensive possession.
Yeah, you hear all the time about quarterbacks getting into a rhythm, but sometimes a quarterback and a receiver can get into a rhythm where the quarterback begins to look to one guy a little bit more because he feels more comfortable, and I think that's beginning to happen now. Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
It's the tailback. The stop was made by Olshansky. Grant comes away with 5 yards on the carry. They go with the run. Harrison makes the tackle. Grant picks up 2 yards with the carry. He passes short, brings it in. The stop was made by Stewart.
You know, it really wasn't a horrible call that time by the defense, but anytime you have to try and stop an offense like this in those medium yardage situations, you really have to come up in the coverage.
The pass is away. Big play by the Packers. First and goal. You can tell these guys practiced that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
That incompletion will bring up second down. And this is the 11th play of the current drive.
And you're expected to sit on an adult's lap during the game.
Passes to the end zone. James Jones hauls it in, but is it good? The officials will huddle. This will not be a touchdown. Passes to the end zone, and the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Mason Crosby is good on the try, and they take a 7-point lead. This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback.
The Cowboys were able to score on that last series, but just a field goal, and sometimes those are actually momentum shifters for the defense.
Gives it off. He fights forward to about the 23. Nick Collins makes the tackle. Just gets it away. Collins was there on the tackle.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
Harris knocks it down. Al Harris was defending on the play. Passes the ball, and it's completed. Woodson makes the tackle. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
They'll give it off here. He's dropped at the 50 by Jenkins. A pickup of 4. That brings up second down. They go with the toss. He didn't get back to the line.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
There for the catch. Still pushing. Too close to call. Here comes the chain gang.
One play at a time. Here we go.
They're just inches short. The Cowboys are lining up to punt this one away. And they can really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. They down it at the 1.
The Packers offense has to be a little disappointed with how that last drive ended, to move the ball that effectively and only come away with 3 points.
They hand it off. 2-yard pickup.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
They give it to the tailback. He's tackled around the 3-yard line by Brooking. 3rd down and 7. Gets the pass off. Newman gets the pick. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that one will now make 2 interceptions he's thrown in this first half.
Not exactly the way he was hoping to start this football game, but plenty of time still remains. He can get himself right back on track.
Nick Folk adds the extra point, and we're all tied up.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
And he's drilled. What a hit. The defense is coming off that big play just a moment ago, so the momentum is on their side.
Let's get it.
On the ground with a tailback. The stop was made by Carter. Grant gains around 6 yards on the run. Here's the deep throw. No one can come up with it.
He was off the mark there, wasn't he? And that's kind of a rare sighting. You're talking about one of the most accurate deep passers in the NFL.
Here's the give. It appears to be short.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
Scandrick takes it at the 23. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. The Cowboys will start this drive at the 39-yard line. Romo hands it off straight ahead. A pickup of 4. That'll bring up 2nd down. Short throw to the right. No completion that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Throws it short. It looks like he was able to bring it down inbounds. They'll discuss it. They say no, he didn't have it.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
He fields the punt at the 60. He gets out to the 28-yard line. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Not much time to throw. And he caught it.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
It's the tailback. Tackle was made by Jay Ratliff.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
Again with the run. Grant drops it. Fight for the loose ball. Who's got it? Spears scoops it. The Cowboys fought for it and came away with possession. Coach Mike McCarthy wants the referee to take another look at this one.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
And they will keep possession with the reversed call.
Again, we have one of those kinds of calls where you have to watch 2 parts of the body. When was the knee down? When did the ball come out? Difficult to officiate, but they got it right.
Screen pass to the back. Touchdown, Packers.
Okay, baby,
The Green Bay Packers took possession on the 30 and needed just 1 play to get 6 points.
Aaron Rodgers got the job done there, and we've seen him do it so many times over the years. That's the thing with him. He comes through time after time.
He'll down it in the end zone. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Gets the pass away. Drops the easy pick. Creighton was his intended target. Dumps it out right. Comes down with it.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
On the ground with a tailback. He makes his way to about the 48. Aaron Campman makes the tackle. They're going to pitch it. He fights forward to around midfield. Campman was there on the tackle. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Tosses it out. He doesn't get back to the line.
And you can see the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
Barely gets that one off. What a catch! Creighton makes his 3rd catch of the game. 4th down. The Cowboys ready to punt this one away. McBriar is back to punt. He'll try to keep this one out of the end zone. It'll go out at the 24-yard line. The Packers ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. On the ground with a tailback.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense. Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Receiver has it on the screen.
The Cowboys held them in check on that drive, and that's a good way to send a strong message to an offense that it is going to be a very physical game.
He gets out to about the 42-yard line. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Toss. Still going. The stop was made by Spencer. 2-yard pickup, and that will bring up 2nd down. Romo will hand it off. He breaks the tackle. Aaron Campman was there on the tackle. Barber gets 6 yards on the carry. They hand it off again. This is close. They'll bring out the chains.
It's coming your way. It's coming your way. That's you. That's you. It was up there. Let's go. Let's go.
It was enough to move the chains.
Yeah, not a lot of yardage, but he did do one key thing, and that's pick up a 1st down.
Hands it to the back. Hit and drop behind the line.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
Raji is there to bring him down.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Makes the catch. Jones with his third reception. So the kicker comes out to try and put 3 points on the board. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. It's no good. The Packers will set up shop at the 30. Dallas has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Throws short. Is there for the catch. Tackle was made by DeMarcus Ware.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
On the ground, up the middle.
Too close to call. Here comes the chain gang.
Do what we do.
The ref signals that they're just a little short.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Grant will run it again. Olshansky is there to bring him down.
And as a play caller, when you see a successful running play like that, it makes you a little more confident to call it the next time.
He gets out to about the 45-yard line.
Jay Ratliff makes the tackle.
They can't stop us. Let's go.
Throws it.
The stop was made
By Brooking. James Jones brings in his 70th catch of the season. Rodgers gives it up the middle. He's brought down right around the 34-yard line by Harrison. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down.
Good job over there, baby. I see y'all. Good job over there, baby.
Here's the halfback.
tackle was made
By Olshansky. Ryan Grant found some room and was able to pick up the first. Hands it to the back.
Ratliff was there on the tackle.
Grant comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
60 minutes.
They hand it off. Jackson gains around 8 yards on the run. And this is the 10th play of the drive. Throws it out. And he caught it. Greg Jennings gets in for 6.
Wait, no signal yet. Yes, it's going to be 6 points.
That last touchdown reception put him in some pretty good company.
Hall of Fame type company. That is what we're seeing today. This is a tremendous accomplishment by any athlete, but I think this guy's next stop will be with the yellow jacket, and we'll see you in camp.
At the 30, brought down at the 37. He did a good job finding the seam on that return.
Yeah, he found an opening and darted right through it, and that return is going to set up this offense with some really good field position to start the drive.
They're going to pitch it.
Come on, y'all. Let's get going.
The stop was made
By Collins. Nick Collins has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. He'll get it again. And he will lose yardage on the play. A.J. Hawk cracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5. Passes. Charles Woodson
makes the tackle.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Keaho bats it away. Nick Collins had the coverage on the play.
He gets out to about the 42-yard line before he's dropped. The offense facing another third down here as they line up. Gets the pass out. Tight coverage, and it's picked off. He's reversing direction. Breaks another tackle. He tries to spin, and he is dropped.
They needed to drive down the field and some points on the board there. Instead, they send their defense right back out in a bad situation. They are asking a lot of them now.
They hand it off. Keith Brookings makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Hands it off. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Grant gets 3 yards on the carry.
That's what it is. That's what it is, baby. Woo, woo, woo.
Gets the ball away. Hamlin was there to bring him down. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Passes it out. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up.
This is your game, baby. It's showtime, baby.
Rodgers with the draw play. Makes a cut. And he will be hit and dropped.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
There for the reception.
The Packers are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
They hand it off. He gets out to about the 22-yard line before he's gang tackled. Grant gains around 3 yards on the run. Here's the pass. Can't stay in bounds. Incomplete pass.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Row 37, seat 10. You are the winner of an all-day grocery shopping spree.
Here's the throw. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers throws his 3rd TD pass of the contest. Mason Crosby is good on the point after.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
Won't be stopped. The Cowboys
Suffered an interception on their last possession.
He's got all day to throw. Sacked.
Tremendous effort and good teamwork by the Packers.
The halfback with the carry. He's still going. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line before several defenders bring him down. Throws it short. Pass is complete. Creighton now with 4 catches in the game. Throws it. Leaping catch.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
They hand it off. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, if you're going to make a living in this league as a running back, you're going to have to make somebody miss at some point, and that was a big somebody in the backfield that time, able to escape and stuck it in for the touchdown.
Nick Folk is good on the point after.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
Big hit there to bring him down.
The Packers are enjoying a decent lead. The home crowd would love it if they got into the end zone again right here.
Gets the pass away.
Ryan Grant was the intended receiver on the play.
Passes it. He leaps. It's caught.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Here's the give. Grant gets 6 yards on the play. So second down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. Give to the tailback. The stop was made by DeMarcus Ware. Ryan Grant got past the defenders and picked up a solid gain for the first. He throws left. It falls incomplete. Terrence Newman was defending on the play.
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
Short throw to the right. Tackle was made by Harrison.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
He's there for the catch. The stop was made by Madison.
The Packers are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
They hand it off.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
He gets another carry. He fights forward to around the 16. Higgins was there to bring him down. Short pass. He catches another. Tackle was made by Ken Hamlin. Donald Lee with his 3rd reception. On the ground with a tailback. There's a flag on the play. And it looks like this touchdown might be coming back. Here's the call.
Holding offense. Repeat, first down.
First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. Tosses it out. He can't bring him down. Jackson gains about 4 yards on the play. The pass is away. Leaping catch.
Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. It was a good catch.
Great hands, great footwork. That was really well done.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
Not sure if he got in. He did not score.
The offensive line lost the battle on that one, but will they get another chance to convert here?
And it's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Jones takes it from the 6. Dropped at the 38.
The Cowboys are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Under heavy pressure, passes to his left. Harris bats it away. That incompletion will bring up second down. Passes the ball. Brings it in. Nick Collins is there on the tackle. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Short throw to the left. Catches it and hit instantly. Short pickup. Deep pass. End zone. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. Deep pass to the end zone. Drops the sure pick. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
And not a good bounce on the punt.
The Packers were having their way with this defense last time out, but were held to just 3 points. They'll look to top that here.
They hand it off. He took a shot at the 23.
There's been plenty of shoddy tackling out here so far in this one, and that one really kills me because, you know, this is a game that since Pop Warner, you've been taught how to tackle. And how is it that a guy can make it to the professional level and not know how to tackle?
The Packers call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. It's the tailback. Gains his way to the 39-yard line. Ken Hamlin
Makes the tackle.
feeds it to the back. He's hammered in the backfield.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Inside give. Gains his way to the 46-yard line before he's dropped by a host of tacklers. Gets the pass off. Madison bats it down. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Scandrick takes it at the 21.
The Cowboys are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
They give it to the tailback. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. Gain of 2.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
We'll take a look at the scores from other action. Here's a look at the first half stats. There was a big discrepancy in the number of plays run by each team in the first half, and the edge was held by Green Bay. Ryan Grant has rushed for over 100 yards. Green Bay is on top 34-17. Top plays from the first half, here you go.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Green Bay.
From the 5-yard line.
He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
The Packers will begin this drive at the 22. Throws it short. Driver can't hang on to the ball. Brooking grabs it on the ground. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10.
Touchdown, and they're not ready to quit just yet.
Do you know how hard it is to scoop up one of those loose fumbles on the run, maintain possession, and get it in the end zone? What a great athletic play.
At the 30. Across midfield. Inside the 30. To the 10.
What a return! Touchdown!
He was just determined to get that thing in the end zone, and he wasn't letting anybody stand in his way. A coach has to love a guy with that kind of heart, with that kind of determination.
And we won't have a return on this one. The Cowboys will start this drive at the 20. Barber takes the give. Tackle was made by Jenkins.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really puts some pressure on this group up front.
He throws right, and it's completed. Still on his feet. The stop was made by Aaron Campman. Austin now has 5 catches. He'll get it again. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground. Gets the pass away. And it's knocked loose. Marion Barber was the intended receiver. 3rd down and 7. Short throw to the right.
It looks like he was able to bring it down inbounds. They'll discuss it. It was a good catch.
Boy, I wasn't too sure about that one, but the officials got together and came to the conclusion that, yes, that was a good catch.
Stays on his feet.
He gets back to the 29. It was a tough series last time out, giving up the fumble and the touchdown on the same play. Will they bounce back here?
On the ground with a tailback. Olshansky hits him for a loss at the 27-yard line.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
They'll go with the run once again.
Tackle was made by Jay Ratliff.
Ratliff is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far. Passes on the move. Harrison
is there on the tackle.
Donald Lee now with 4 catches in the game. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They get 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd down. Throws it. He makes another catch. Donald Lee makes it 5 catches for the game. 1st and 10. Here's the give. And he's drilled at the 35. They get 2 yards.
Ouch. You take too many shots like that as a running back, you start peeking around a little bit before you get that football.
Rodgers hands it off straight ahead. An 8-yard gain, and that makes it 3rd down. And this is the 8th play of the drive. He throws short. It's incomplete.
For whatever reason, the timing was just off on that one. He overthrew it. I'm not sure exactly how he miscalculated that one.
He missed it. They'll take over at the 34-yard line. The halfback with the carry. Nick Collins was there to bring him down.
I know it may not be the popular thing to say, but I can't really give the running back 100% of the credit for this performance today. Let's face it, this defense came in here determined to stop the pass, and they're paying a price on the run.
There for the catch.
Keaho makes the tackle.
Patrick Creighton Trent has been on a tear the entire season. He has 1,000 yards receiving. Throws it out. Al Harris was there on the tackle. Williams brings in his 50th catch of the season. Dumps it out right.
Keaho had the coverage on the play.
2nd and 7 coming up. Tries for the end zone. And it's tipped away.
incomplete.
Austin was his intended target.
On the play.
Hey, man, let's play our game.
Goes for the end zone. Deflected and broken up. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
So that will make the score the Cowboys 27, the Packers 41. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. The Packers will set up shop at the 29-yard line. Gives it off. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. Marcus Spears was there to bring him down. Here's the halfback. Gains his way to the 43-yard line. Olshansky makes the tackle. Flips it out short. The stop was made by Bobby Carpenter. Aaron Rodgers is really carving up this defense with yet another completion. He's now up over the 300-yard passing mark. Makes the short throw. Comes down with it. Tackle was made by Keith Brooking.
And tailbacks love that. Anytime they can get into the open field, think about that position. You're constantly pounding the ball inside and getting hit by those big linebackers. Now you get out in open space and you have a chance to make a play.
The stop was made by Madison. 6-yard pickup. That'll bring up 2nd down. Give to the tailback. Ken Hamlin was there to bring him down.
Sometimes when you get it back with this kind of talent, it can be so difficult to get him on the ground.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Madison will drop him behind the line at the 27.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Throws it short. Makes the catch. Lee fumble. Dallas will have the football. He heads the other direction.
And for a ball carrier, the #1 fastest way to land on the bench is to cough one up like that. That is just not good.
Barber on the run. He's dropped for a loss.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Got it off barely. Intercepted. Tackle was made by Williams.
You think a guy who's been playing as long as he has and has seen really every defense imaginable certainly wouldn't be expected to be throwing balls up for grabs like this.
He throws right, and the receiver has room to run. Greg Jennings now with 4 catches in the game. 2nd down and very short coming up. Rodgers hands it off straight ahead. Grant did a good job to get free and pick up the first. Passes. Bobby Carpenter was there to bring him down. I don't know how he does it. That's his 100th yard of the game.
You know, the tight end position has gradually changed over the years. It used to be big, blocking, physical kind of guys that occasionally caught a pass, but now we're seeing true receivers at that tight end position.
He's still going. Ryan Grant hauls in his second touchdown catch of the game. Mason Crosby adds the extra point. Here's your sprint drive summary. He'll down it in the end zone. The Cowboys want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. Gets the pass out. Tackle was made by Keaho. Williams makes his third catch of the game. Short throw to the left. Matthews is there on the tackle. Tony Romo has made some great throws in this one, finding plenty of holes in the secondary on his way to over 300 yards. Romo with the give. Campman makes the tackle. Aaron Campman tracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5. Hammered as he lets it go.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
And it looks like we have a flag down on the play. And this one looks like it's going to come back.
Holding offense. The penalty is declined.
4th down. The Cowboys lining up to punt. And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. And takes a terrible bounce. The Packers will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series. Gets the ball away. They can't complete the pass. Now the offense will be looking at 2nd down. Here's the halfback. Gains his way to the 33-yard line before he's hit and dropped. 1st down now and 10 to go. Passes it out. Is there for the catch. Madison was there to bring him down. James Jones is proving once again that he's an extremely versatile weapon, passing the century mark in receiving with that reception. Here's the pass. The stop was made by Madison. This guy seemingly can't be stopped. He's now thrown for 400 yards in the game.
Yeah, and at times he really makes it look easy out there. These wide receivers deserve a little credit, too. They're doing a lot of work getting open down the field, but this quarterback's pretty special.
And the defense has a heavy rush. Harrison was defending on the play. From the 23-yard line. Short throw. It'll be 1st and goal. Greg Jennings makes his 80th catch of the year. Grant on the run. John Carlson was there on the tackle. Grant gets about a yard on the play.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
Rodgers with 5 touchdown tosses in the game. Mason Crosby tacks on the extra point.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. He'll down it in the end zone.
The Cowboys have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen on this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
And they got him. He has been on quite a pace this year in sacks. That's his 5th so far. Here's the throw.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
Give to the tailback. Hampman was there to bring him down. They gain 5 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down. And he caught it. Tackle was made by Clay Matthews. Jason Witten has 7 catches in the game. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Hawk was there to bring him down. They pick up a good 6 yards there. That brings up 2nd down. Throws it. And the pass falls incomplete. Al Harris had the coverage on the play. Throws it short. And he catches it with no one around.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing the defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
Here's the halfback.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Big things today, baby. Big things today, y'all.
No completion that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down. And this is the 10th play of the drive. He's dragged down on the play.
Really good work by the Packers.
They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. This one from 51 yards away. It's no good. They'll get the ball here at the 41-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Newman tackles him for a loss at the 36. 5-yard loss on that one.
Well, that gets a little embarrassing. Anytime you spend all week working on a play and it comes out like that, give the defense a little credit, but that was bad.
They hand it off. He's dropped at the 39-yard line by Stewart.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run. Well, I'm sure the defense was caught a little off guard by that run call there, but if you're going to call run there, you better pick up a first down or you're going to be reading about it in the newspaper the next day.
Signals for the fair catch. Makes the fair catch at the 19. The offense will take over at the 19. First down now and 10 to go. Hit on the pass. That incompletion will bring up second down from their own 19-yard line. Gets the pass away. Batted away. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. Passes it. No completion.
And the defense came after him with the blitz, and you see the net result of that. You don't always get a sack, but sometimes if you can just rush the quarterback, it is a positive net result for the defense.
Short pass to his left.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
He passes short. Tackle was made by Al Harris. That's the big guy's 100th yard of the game.
I always thought it was such a comforting feeling for quarterbacks to throw to the tight ends. Generally, they're shorter, quicker throws to big body guys. It's a real confidence builder for these quarterbacks.
Romo lost the ball. Hawk gets his hand on it and scoops it up. Has plenty of room. To the 20. They'll score. Touchdown.
And more teams are practicing doing that. When the ball's on the ground, they want to be able to scoop it and score with it. Perfectly executed that time.
So with over 13 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score, the Packers 62, the Cowboys 27.
You gotta make plays, y'all.
They can't bring him down. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's do this, man.
The stop was made by Moreland Greenwood. Not sure if I agree with that call at all.
Yeah, the running game at this point works against you on a couple of fronts. One, you're not going to get typically a big play out of it, and that clock keeps on ticking.
At the 40, at the 30, to the 20. Greg Jennings was there to bring him down. Tony Romo has passed for 400 yards in the game. He rolls right.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
He'll try the end zone.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Extra point is good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. In the fourth, with better than 12 minutes to go, our score, the Cowboys 34, the Packers 62. At the 30, still pushing. He's tackled at the 37. He got a really nice return on that one.
Amazing job. The return team really set up the blocks beautifully and gave him lots of room to run.
They'll give it off here. Olshansky makes the tackle. Olshansky has just been executing like he's holding a grudge. He's now up to 8 tackles for the game. And he's hit as he let go of the ball. Donald Driver was the intended receiver on the play.
Third down.
So it's third down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Dumps it out left. There for the reception.
The Cowboys did a good job forcing a 3 and out. Anytime a defense can come up with 3 solid plays in a row like that, you know they are right on schedule.
He takes it back to the 33. They'll set up shop at the 33. They're going to pitch it. He's tackled around the 34-yard line by A.J. Hawk. You would think they would be looking to conserve time right now.
Yeah, somebody may want to go over and whisper in the head coach's ear that, hey, coach, we are still behind here.
Pass is complete. Jason Witten now with 9 catches. It's 1st and 10. Breaks free. Iaho is there on the tackle. Plenty of time. He slides.
And usually you'll see a quarterback slide in that situation. A lot of times young guys in the NFL want to come out and put their head down, but usually those old war horses, they learn the hard way. You get hit, and you get hit hard trying to do that.
Bush makes the tackle. Felix Jones with his 5th grab of the game from the 33-yard line. Throws short.
Wow, is that a bad throw? I don't know if the ball slipped out of his hands or what, but you have to make that one.
All kinds of pressure.
He was going for the end zone, but the pressure that time on the blitz forced a bad throw, and that really was the difference on that one.
The pass is away, and that's his receiver who's wide open. Driver makes it 5 catches for the game. They line up at the 50. Short throw to the left. The stop was made by Harrison.
Boy, that's a tough throw and catch that time. Tight coverage, able to thread it in there, and good play by the receiver.
He's one of the best in the game. That marks his 1,000th career tackle. Grant picks up 5 yards with the carry. Passes the ball. He makes another reception on the drive. The tackle was made by Hamlin. Driver with his 6th reception. Gets the pass off. Knocked away. Ryan Grant was the intended receiver. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Rodgers with the give. The stop was made by Keith Brooking. Brooking is certainly dishing out the tackles. That'll be his 8th. They'll give it off here. They will be short. Jackson gets 6 yards on the play. This will just add insult to injury. It's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. So that will make the score the Packers 65, the Dallas Cowboys 34. At the 30. Brought down at the 36-yard line. Excellent return on the kickoff.
You know, that's one of those plays that as a kick returner, you don't always run to the hole when you see it. You kind of run away from the hole, and then at the last second you make a break into the hole so that they don't know where the hole is because you're not running in that direction. Does that make any sense?
They get 9 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. Not much time to throw. He's dropped. The Packers have been like, I don't know, a big bully in this game. They get sack number 5.
Sack number 5, and when your defense is on a roll like this, it just gives confidence to your entire team. I don't think they're going to let up at all with this pressure.
It's intercepted. Tackle was made by Jones.
Anytime you get a team down by this many points, you start seeing some of those throws forced in there, and that one didn't work out so well.
Gets the pass away. It's incomplete. James Jones was his intended target. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Here's the give. First down now and 10 to go. He'll get the call again. Olshansky was there on the tackle. They pick up 2 yards.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Touchdown, Packers. Rodgers has been in the zone. He's got 6 TD passes. It's good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. And over 6 minutes still left in the 4th quarter. With the score, the Packers 72, Cowboys 34. Jones from the 3. Dropped at the 29-yard line. They'll go to work at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10. Romo will hand it off. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. B.J. Raji makes the tackle. He throws left.
And that's a throw you just expect a professional quarterback to make. He doesn't miss those wide open throws like that very often.
Throws it. He makes the catch wide open. He's down the sideline. To the 10. Flag thrown by the official, but I think this one might be on the defense.
Pass interference, defense.
Williams has been a very effective weapon in the passing game today. That last catch puts him above 100 yards.
Point after is good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. And we won't have a return on this one. The Packers will begin this drive at the 20. Throws it out.
Incomplete.
Second down coming up after the incomplete pass.
Second down.
Passes. He's there for the catch. Stewart was there to bring him down. Rodgers has been unstoppable. That last connection gives him 500 yards. Brings it in. Ken Hamlin is there on the tackle. Ryan Grant brings in his 6th catch of the game. Gets the pass out. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Aaron Rodgers got the job done there, and we've seen him do it so many times over the years. That's the thing with him. He comes through time after time.
And the point after is good. Here's your Sprint drive summary. Brought down at the 31. They'll get the ball here at the 31. Gets the ball away. Tackle was made by A.J. Hawk. He's now over 100 yards receiving in the game.
This is just one of those guys that can get separation. He always has a little space between him and the defender, making it easy on the quarterback.
And it's completed. Keaho was there to bring him down.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Throws it short. There for the catch. Tackle was made by Lee. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass. You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Dumps it out right. Keaho is there to bring him down. Austin with 7 catches now. Moves up in the pocket, and down he goes. And can you believe it? That makes sack number 6 for the game.
This is an offensive line that's been known to struggle at times, but 6 sacks, are you kidding me? This is like the swinging gate theory here. Put a body in front of somebody out there. Give the quarterback a chance.
Give to the tailback.
You know you have a pretty special player at the running back position when, despite the fact that they're run blitzing him now, he can still get out of there and still come up with a nice game.
Jackson gets another handoff. Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it. That'll bring up 3rd down. Ware makes the tackle.
Not only do they pick up the first down, but they also keep that clock moving. The pressure really starting to build on this defense now.
It's 1st and 10. There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. Another run. Jay Ratliff was there on the tackle. Jackson picks up 2 yards with the carry.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
Hands it to the back. Tackle was made by Carter. They gain 5 yards there, and that makes it 3rd down. Rodgers fumbles it. Dallas gets possession.
Well, you get yourself in the right place for a recovery by hustling, and that time this defense was really flying to the ball.
Passes to his left. Clay Matthews was there on the tackle. That's a 4-yard pickup through the air.
Only gained about 4 yards on that play, but sometimes as an offense, as long as it's not a negative play, it's a positive play.
He throws left. The stop was made by Al Harris.
Creighton makes it 9 catches today.
Passes it out. Comes down with it. To the 20. Tackle was made by Charles Woodson.
Tony Romo is having a tremendous game. 600 yards passing is unheard of.
Deep pass. Lays it out there. End zone. Charles Woodson was defending on the play.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
To the end zone. Falls incomplete. Leonard Pope was the intended receiver on the play. Here's the pass. Makes the catch. Williams doesn't make it. Or did he? After discussing it, they ruled no touchdown. Throws it short. 2nd down for the offense after that incomplete pass. Dumps it out left. Hope makes the catch in the end zone.
Man. Romo has thrown 3 touchdowns.
Up and good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. Dropped at the 24-yard line. That's it from Lambeau Field. Stay right there for our post-game highlight package.